This is a 2-for-1, or a 3-for-1 maybe, because my first part of this video is going to be a 20-minute long video, even if there's a lot of cuts into it. Welcome back for some more Breath of the Wild. I almost said don't. What the heck? I'm so used to Breath of the Wild's physics. Tears of the Kingdom. Almost the same exact thing, except for it's way different. Last time, also that's very interesting. Last time, I have conquered some more shrines. Oh. That was loud. We conquered some more shrines. We conquered. I don't actually remember all that I've done. And it's only been 2 days since I've played this game, and I don't remember much of what I did. Comes to show. But I did conquer the tower here. I just don't remember how long ago that was. I found some more memories. Memories 5 and 6. And was on the trek to see if I can conquer any more towers, and apparently I still can't do this lab for some odd reason, and I don't know why. And I can't conquer this tower over here, the one that's pinned, or can I? Actually, I never even checked that. But this video, we're going to try to go to Zora's domain, even though I have only conquered 40 shrines, or was it more than that? No, it was actually 40 shrines. So, I went back to Kakariko Village to see if I can find any more of those ring ruins, because I only found 2 of the 5, and I found 2 of the 4 technically, because this one is supposed to be banned from exploration, but there's supposed to be 5 ring ruins, and I've only found 2 of the 4 that are supposed to be explored. And inside this, unless I'm wrong, it shows where I'm supposed to go, which it does. Left it out again. So I will take a picture of this, not that. Gosh darn it. I still feel like, not me feeling like a moron, but I still feel like, I guess I'll just say I feel like a moron, because I was supposed to go to the lookout landing after I completed the prologue to get the camera function, but I didn't know. I thought I was supposed to get that camera function way later in the game, but I had to get it way earlier than in Breath of the Wild. So had I known that, I would have done it immediately. I'm only doing this until I find all of the ring ruins. So, mainly, it shows in the album that one of the ring ruins is actually way to the bottom left. So going by map and by here, this is one of them. So mainly, the place I have to go, I have not gone here yet.
I'm only stamping them, but I won't keep them stamped for long. I was wrong about where to go here. I was supposed to go here, but I started this for some odd reason. Whatever. The next place is the one I can't go to. I went to the one on the top right. What's the one outside? Because it's telling me on the map that there's one right here. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that one's the one that's banned. Then what's this? There's supposed to be a ring ruin over there somewhere. I did that already. So I did this one already. I did the... Well, I can't go through one of them that's like something I can't do. But there's also the one right behind the lab that I did. So it's just the one on the mountain and one on the path. And it's not going to be much, I bet. It's just going to be... And yeah, I didn't put it on my map. But it's supposed to be like somewhere around here. Also, very interesting that there's a huge depth line right here. No matter what, even if they are just in game, every time I see chickens, they make me think of actual chickens. Now, because I have to tend to the chickens every day, unless something goes on. So it's supposed to be way far up there. So by mapping, it's supposed to be near the depths. So I'll just stamp. I'm actually gonna pin this so it would remind me of where to go. So yeah, I was definitely not going the right way. It's supposed to be that way. But it's raining, that makes it way harder for me because I can't. Can I actually go this way and then go all the way around to be able to do it? East Hill, Chief's Hall. It's not me hunting for ring ruins. I'm just gonna try to find this next ring. I'm not gonna go up there because I know I won't be able to. East Hill. So this is one of the rings that I cannot go through. And I wonder what will be there. But it's supposed to be right here. Huh. Oh, because it's raining, so the bees won't swarm when it's in the middle of a rainstorm. Although this is epic looking. Just how there's depths right here. Now it's sunny, right when I was about to not climb a hill and just climb the ladder. Right back to work. Eastern Ring Ruin Research Journal. Given its location near the edge of the chasm, researching this ruin involves some level of inherent danger. So as our resident gloom expert, I volunteered to head up this operation. As with the other ring ruins, our investigation turned up a stone slab etched in with Zonai writing. Some of the villagers who came to help clear the rubble came into contact with the gloom. One still hasn't recovered. All of the herbs effective against gloom have been used up tending to the wounded of Lookout Landing. The herb in question was a yellow plant I stumbled upon in my previous research, very likely a new species. Given how difficult it is to procure, I have been working tirelessly to develop some sort of alternative cure. Also, I gotta take a picture of those golden apples. Gently, gently. Now this is gonna be the same thing. I'm sneaking, but this guy will still think I'm behind him. He's looking at my chest. To think that the chasm would have been so close to the village, this warrants constant observation. Zealous is leading to the ring ruins investigation, so that leaves me free to focus on gloom. Ahem. Watch it! Hey, I wasn't behind you. Don't stall me. I was right in front of you. Phew, that was close. I could have fallen. Yet again, I was in front of you. I would have just immediately caught you unless you phased through me like a ghost. I'm a specialist in gloom, not defying gravity. One false step, and that's the end of my research. Well, I doubt that, because if you would have fallen, then either you would have phased right through me, or I would have just pushed you backwards. Now, what brings you here? Have you come for a professional constitution on gloom, perhaps? What if you get sick? Eh? What's this? Are you asking because you're planning to trip down the chasm? What bravery! If you touch gloom and become unwell, come to the surface right away. That's the most important thing. Certain foods may help. I did feel better when I tried nibbling a yellow plant I found near some fallen ruins. I tried researching the plant to confirm my results. I actually think that this is a sunderline that he's talking about. I can't find any records of it. Sorry. I almost said coral for a moment. Come to think of it, I heard Corey discovered a new species of plant. Perhaps I'll ask her. Okay, neat. What's gloom? Well, if I'm honest, even an expert like me doesn't know exactly what gloom really is. Well, I know what it is. I just wanted to ask you in case you had any other expert info. The depths. You know the depths, don't you? The vast dark expanse that these chasms lead to? Anyway, one can find gloom all over the depths. It emerges from these chasms and taint the surface. Just touching it will steal your vitality, so watch out. Dreadful stuff. Wish it was raining again, because I see some honey down there, unless it's not honey. Unfortunately, that's about as far as my research has taken me. Yet again, I was in front of you, so even if you were startled, then the only way you would have fallen straight down is to face right through me. Right back to work. So, now we get to see what this says. Probably we'll explore these depths as well, so it is definitely important to go down here. The stone slab at the Eastern Ring Ruin. Some translation notes. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time. Light, volts of power, secret stone, and person dwell within power amplify great might display. The thrust of the message of the slab is almost something called secret stones. Those who held power such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light, and time, amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Yeah. So there's another rune that I can't get yet, and that's the rune of light, because I already have the other runes. And yeah, that's a shrine over there. So there's only one more, and I'm gonna delete this pin. I was only following it to see where I would go. I'm gonna delete this star stamp and then make that a pin. Then after that, I think I'm cutting. Are you kidding me? It just froze. There's no way that There's no way that froze.
Oh, great. Okay, good. It didn't ruin any progressions that I had. Good thing I noticed, because if I didn't look down any later, I would have had to cut the entirety. But I would have looked at my OBS before I went through the ring ruins, or would I? Because I'm honestly not trusting myself with that. Is this Skeleton? No, that's not even a balloon. It's a thing I haven't even known was there yet. It is something that is not even on my map. A Zonai capsulator. So I'll be able to get another thing here. Still cool that I got 2 star fragments already. Because in Breath of the Wild, the only amount of star fragments I got were ones that were like, I only got like in total 5 star fragments, but mainly used one for selling. So I wonder if I'm gonna get way more in this game, like probably triple the amount, because star fragments are hard to get and they're very good selling items. Now I'm gonna try to get the stuff in there. I'm gonna use up one of these. I thought there were construct horns that I would have passed. Yeah, there's some right here. Worst thing is, I don't want to use any of these, so I'm going to have to just use these and then just wish.
That they give me a lot. Not too many. The stabilizer. I already know what that does. Stands upright when activated. Big wheel. A power only device that wants to move. There's a big mean wheel that excels at tearing through environments that might challenge smaller wheels. It can handle shallow water. But it's pretty dang slow. Is that it? Or is there one more missing? Oh, that was it. It was just balloons, fans, big wheels, and stabilizers. Stabilizers would only work at very, very many interesting parts. Like, if I wanted to just put a bunch of things together and then put on a stabilizer, that would work. But it would also involve me getting some stamina wheels. It's very interesting. Anyways, back to it. And then after this ring ruin, I'm gonna cut. Because I planned on doing the ring ruins first, then cutting, and when I come back, I'll head towards one of the towers that is near Zora's Domain. And I planned on, after Zora's Domain, to do Terrytown, and then I will most likely even go to Lurelin Village. Because usually I do Lurelin Village after every Divine Beast in Breath of the Wild, but this time, that won't be the case. Also, do I have a spear? The answer is no. I should take a picture of these pieces as well. That's a nice picture. That is if it worked. It did. I think I want to take a picture of our golden apple. Oh, that's the 5th blood moon. There's no way that's not a 5th blood moon. That has to be the 5th blood moon. It's sort of funny how many blood moons have risen already, and how many parts has passed. Also, I've passed the... there it is. I almost said, was there a bloody ruin anywhere? And there was a ruin. Gotta get myself another stick so I can get another boulder hammer. Please tell me I can actually get that slab translator right before the blood moon passes. That would actually be really epic. What the heck is that? Oh, great. Well, never mind about that. Oh, there's a chest over there. So, I'm gonna use a different weapon. I am actually running out of ideas for what to use as weapons. There's so many of these things that I want to take pictures of. I shouldn't even have... Thank you, thank you. Nailed it. You're the same laser thing. I'm gonna take a picture of all kinds of things here. Because I haven't even taken a picture of any of these things yet. What happens if I actually try to take a picture of these? Sturdy wooden stick. It won't even let me take a picture of the hammer that it's on. It just lets me take it. Not that. It just lets me take a picture of whatever is combined with it. Sturdy wooden stick. I didn't take a picture of that yet. Korok front. That's apparently one of the things that lets me take a picture of. Interesting. So it's certain things that lets me take a picture of. It's funny that I'm doing all of this. Wait a minute. So it doesn't let me take a picture of that. And that is useful. Not that. I don't want it with his eyes closed. I just want to not know that I'm taking a picture of it. I didn't even take a picture of the red Boko yet. There's the translating journal. The translation journal. Darn it. It apparently lets me take a picture of the bow that's on the... That's interesting, honestly. Self-portrait. Strong construct bow. Boko shield. Did that work? Not good enough. There we go. Replace picture. That's interesting that let me take a picture of that. And now I'm gonna take a picture of this. This is mainly like a picture-rific episode because of me being able to take pictures of all of these. Boko bow is next. So much wish it moves fast. Oh wait, I know why. The camera sensitivity. I hope it lets me fix that. It's the camera sensitivity. Oh wait, it's already on very high. Then what the heck? It doesn't feel like it's on very high. It feels like it's on like high. It doesn't feel like it's on very high. And until I know what's on this old map, I won't be able to complete that until then. Topaz broadsword. I'm gonna drop that because of this, the rusty broadsword. Then I'm gonna drop the magic scepter. Wonder what it will say it is. Oh. Why did it say... There we go. That's what I wanted to take a picture of. Not the Great Eagle Bow. What the heck? Why did I think I was going to take a picture of that? And then the Zonite Sword. What? There we go. I'm gonna go to my album and delete the pictures so far that I have. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this as well. Because I'm very close to the ring rune that lets me translate everything. And then I would have already known where to go. I think that ring garland that I bought before, I'd be able to get a use out of it for being able to go to one of the ring runes. If anything, visit one of the ring runes with it and place it on something. I know it's not really something that has a purpose, but still, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that'll work. I'm doing all of that. And until I get every rune, I'm not gonna... Well, I say rune, it's geoglyph. Until I get every geoglyph, I won't be... Which, I'm remembering the one I'm on right now is the curved blade, which, in order for me to get that, I have to go to the very bottom right of the map, so I won't be able to get that for a while. It's a good thing... So it's a good thing I stopped, because the next time I'm gonna go there is way later, like part 30 or something, because there's so much for me to do in between. Such as Zora's Domain, going to the bottom right and conquering that tower, Terrytown, and... maybe even going to, well, it's called Gerudo, but I call it Gerudo. I'm gonna drop this, because I don't remember if I took a picture of it or not, and I didn't. Sad to see these being decayed. I'm actually curious what it says for where these things are. If I went to the album, the compendium, and it shows me where that sword is, normally. It's normally found in either Hyrule Field or Elden Canyon. And these are found in the depths. That's interesting. I took a picture of everything here, except for a torch. And then, that's everything there. I won't take a picture of these yet, along with the frogs. Because I feel like I will be able to find them in the wild. But next is shields. This first. I'm gonna take a picture of them close up. What sucks is it's not gonna be like at my place where I can freely hang them up so I'd be able to take a picture of them that way. Because for what I know, the boulder breaker is no longer gonna be there, and that's me doing an example of that because that won't be there. it's just gonna be a little bit harder to find good shields. Hunter shield, Dragon Bone Boko shield. I don't know why I did that. Drop that. I'll take a picture of it like this because I put a Luminous Stone Talus heart on it as well. But I'm gonna equip the Boko shield. And then there's also real quick. Darn it! Ouch! Please tell me that counted, but I'm not gonna do it like that. Ah! At least I'm able to take a picture of this bow. Sort of interesting how little they drop. So now I'm gonna take a picture of this chest like this. Just get up close and personal. Replace picture because that looks so much better. And now knowing that the ore counts as treasures, because last time I had no idea that's what counted.
That's right, I should. Are you kidding me? It froze again? It froze right when I got the stabilizer. I'm gonna just reset the thing. It froze when I got the stabilizer. That's way far back. Right before I even fought against the Bokos. Wonder what you guys are gonna be like. But that's interesting. Soldier shield isn't too bad, so I'm just fine because yeah. Zonite shield. Still don't have the spring that's attached to that. And then this for now. Dragon Bone shield. That's all right. I'm not missing any of the things that I took a picture of. I'm supposed to take a picture of. The answer is I believe I have not missed any. So let's see what's in this chest. Actually, I did miss something. Arrows. Not letting me take a picture of the arrow. There we go. Bomb flowers count as well, so I'll be able to take a picture of those when I see them. Inside this chest was a giant bright bloom seed times 5. And giant bright bloom seeds are rare, so that's a very useful reward. Okay, just wanted to make sure. This is the final one that I'm able to look at. Those who do. Mostly during the granted invocations are chosen as sages. Those were the secret stones and henceforth sages. Clearly, sages are the subject of the slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Yeah. One more quick thing before I go is I saw a beehive somewhere, but I don't think that matters too much right now. So I'm gonna remove this pin and I'm gonna cut. Seems like there's something important over here, so I'm gonna head towards that and see what it is. So I'll see you guys in a moment where I end up going that direction. And the next time I record this, I have no idea. It's probably gonna be somewhere around. For me, probably like after my stream, which you saw quite a couple of streams by the time I have recorded this. But one of my streams, or two of them, was my new streaming LP of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Because I was deciding on whether I wanted to do that on the Wii U or the Switch, and I decided on Wii U because I'm so much more used to those physics than I am on the Switch, because the Switch version, the punching that Donkey Kong does, usually you shake the Wii remote and nunchuck, but on the Switch you press Y and X, so it's so much easier on the Wii U version. That's why I did it on the Wii U version. It's not easier gameplay, it's easier to get used to, so that's why I did that. Anyways, back in the same day, I thought I was gonna do this on a different day, but I ended up doing it in the same day. So now I'm gonna go to, and I am gonna do Zora's Domain probably as soon as I can, but first I'm trying to conquer the tower. And the tower I'm going to conquer is the one I just saw, and I don't know if it is the same one, but I most likely. Somehow I thought I heard something, but it was coming from my brother's side. Now let me check. Is this something I already did? The tilting system sucks here. Yes, I have. It is this one, the one I don't want to do yet. But I want to do something at. I'm actually gonna check over here. No, I'm not. I might as well just wait on that. I thought I removed that pin. There. My volume is on 9, but it sounds like it's on a lot higher volume than that. Hopefully my thing won't freeze. Because right now it's not frozen, but I'm hoping it doesn't freeze. So my idea is, first off, looking to see if I can see any shrines, which I don't, but I do see something over there. That's a stable. I haven't gone to that stable yet, have I? So there has to be a shrine somewhere then. I love Tulin. Soon enough I might start loving another partner, but right now I love Tulin because he's so useful in his wind gusts. And seemingly he's super useful in his wind gusts for a lot of reasons. Double checking. Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I'm double checking on those lights of blessings that I got, but I have none, so that's easy. It should be. My brother shut his door now that my dogs are going in this room. Screw it, I'm gonna pin this. It's just something I'll think about doing later, so that's why I'm gonna pin it. So just telling you guys this, the very next memory that I'm supposed to find is right here, either there, or yeah, it has to be because it's near Eventide, so that will be easy to see. But I'm not planning on doing Eventide for a while, like part 20, I believe. So I'm trying to go. You know what? I am gonna go over here. I'm gonna do this stable. I'm gonna knock it out. And I know that you can get stable points, but I don't want to do that anytime soon. I might do it like somewhere around the 30th parts or something like that. I want to do it like really late in the game when I care about side quests again. I'm gonna. How many fire Juju jellies do I have again? I have 5 red Juju jellies and 4 yellow How many white? 12.
Wow, that sounds bad. That sounded really bad. As bad as my mom say.
And now my sweet baby is on the bed being all protected.
Ah!
I managed to nail it a little. I want the red and yellow choo-choo jellies. Because, and gosh darn, I should have taken a picture of them because I didn't really take a picture of much of any enemies yet. But, gotta take a picture of those enemies so that I would complete the compendium. Curious about what the Zora's domain ones are gonna be like. Like for the Skylands. Like the ones you see up there. Which you can barely see much of any of those. But it looks like there might be a couple of shrines. I'm gonna just glide from this point. Oh, great. And you're gonna say it's over there, and I just got here. Yes, darn it. Well, I'm not gonna do anything creative, so I am just gonna go all the way over there without. So I'm going all the way over here to the smoke signal over there without anything. If anything, actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna use wings and the rockets. The rocket wings is what I'll call them. So, wing. How many rockets do I have? Good enough amount.
Come on. That actually worked out a lot better. Instead of walking, that worked out a lot better. Nailed it. Right. I nailed that right there. I made it right on time with that.
And at some point, I gotta go back to Lookout Landing because I didn't know that unless Robbie is somewhere else, I gotta go back into the depths to get another rune because I think it's just something that I haven't. Because I thought getting another rune is by Sage, but I was asking my cousin about how to get it, and it's actually not that way. Oh. There are constructs here. Might as well face them. See how tough they are. Soldier Construct 2. Might as well take a picture of it right now. Captain Construct 2. Come on. Might as well go around this. Whoa. Didn't even see that. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to take a picture of the Captain Construct. Please tell me that counted. Thank goodness. I'm gonna switch weapons and then not boulder hammer though. At least I took a picture of these so I don't have to worry about using them, even though I want to use them. I'll use the spiked iron ball hammer. Then I'm gonna eat something. Nailed it. Oh no. I'm dead. Gosh darn it. This is way better. The thick stick. I wanted to have that. I'm dead. I was trying to take a picture of that guy. I really want to take a picture of his construct.
Does that work? Yes! Perfect. Not gonna notice me for long. There you go. Bam! Didn't want the long stick, gosh darn it. I don't wanna die. I have a lot of horns from enemies and I didn't even notice that I got that many horns. Gotta figure out what else to eat. I know that these bright caps are useful, but I have so many of them. That killed it. I don't have a bow. There we go. I knew that was a rewarding one because, my word, that was really hard.
Soldier 2 Reaper. I'm dropping... I don't want to drop the long stick for it. I'll drop the rod because I will get another one soon. Flame Emitter Club. Spring Shield. I already have a Spring Shield. And a Thick Stick. My favorite weapon class. But for the long stick, I'm going to combine it with whatever seems doable. I'm sort of thinking, not Horriblin Guts. The black Horriblin Horn seems pretty accurate for a sword. Horriblin Claw seems pretty accurate for a long stick. But I'm gonna do the cannon. Whoa, what the heck does that mean? The shot explodes when hitting the target. It's a powerful device, but it can be tricky to get the firing angle just right. Not that. Shock emitter is what that's called. Cannot take a picture of it. And blame you. There. High-lower herbs are always my most favorite item for cooking with because they are powerful to cook with. But now, I think golden apples take the cake for the fact that they are my favorite to cook. Stam bulb. I'm gonna be taking a lot of pictures because of the fact that I have a camera. There's a great fairy fountain nearby. I'm gonna stamp that with a heart. Beetle! Beetle's my name. Of course I see you all the way out here. You're an adventurous traveler, just like me. I have 210 rupees, so I will gladly buy some things. I have 114 bright bloom seeds, not blight bloom. So I'm not gonna buy any of those. Take all of these, because you can never have too many arrows. And then I'll buy some restless crickets. 2 of them. Since you're the proud owner of a restless cricket, here's a neat fact. Restless cricket babies look almost identical to adults. The trick to telling them apart is that the babies can't fly. Hot-footed frog, only 1. I thought he was gonna say something different, but it's just the same old thing that you've heard before. Zonite sword. I actually feel like I should fuse that sword with something. I don't know yet. Light, small wheel, stabilizer, cannon, big wheel. Probably the only thing that makes sense is this for now, but I'm also thinking of something else that might work. You see the weirdest stuff down south in Faron, huh? Wait, Darton, that's not it. Weren't they more wide? Huh? Wide? No, they were definitely more broad. Stupid rain washing those footprints away before we could get a good look. I wish it didn't rain so much around there. We're talking about that beast. Work in progress. Do not touch the proprietor. You're the news gal. Latest happenings. I don't really wanna be the guard. Ask away! Welcome to Dueling Peaks. We're at the foot of the Dueling Peaks themselves. Dueling Peaks stable. If you need a guide to the roads around here, I can let you know what's what. Things have changed around here lately, haven't they? Even the towns are different. There's been a lot of changes around Kakariko Village and Hateno Village in particular. Hateno Village is at the edge of Hyrule, far to the east. It used to be known primarily for its milk and its local produce. Then, out of nowhere, a woman fell from the clothes shop became a famous designer. Now the town has become a center for fashion of all things. Do we protect the old or embrace the new? Kakariko Village and Hateno Village seems like they're at a major turning point. I already know about Kakariko Village, but I might as well ask. It used to be a quiet town that all changed when strange, ring-shaped Zonai ruins fell from the sky. Now it's crowded with both researchers and tourists. If you're looking to do something special, I recommend visiting Dueling Peaks' stone statues. There's no road up to the summit, so it's no easy trek. But the view of Hyrule is at the top of whatever. I can't read. Gosh darn me! Can never escape my poor reading sessions. Oh wait, I forgot. And how much fused attack power do they normally have? That much? Or do they have less than that? Oh, they do have that much. So then, I will take a Zonite sword with a Captain Construct 2 horn. Where is it? Right there. So now it's a Captain 2 Reaper, which does 24 damage. It resonates with attached Zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. Which is cool. But I'm gonna use this first. So, now I gotta find the shrine that connects to this place. Because there's no way there isn't. Some luck. Haven't seen your bug before. You new around here? Listen, I got a proposition for you. It involves taking care of some no-good pirates. What do you say? Feeling brave, pirates? Ha ha ha! I'm only kidding. A skinny little guy like you, you'd be a goner before you got out your sword. The pirates I'm talking about, they're nasty characters. Attacked Lumerland Village on the coast south of here. That place was my home until the pirates forced me out. A peaceful village, blessed by the sea. That's what it used to be. Very curious about them. That's a soup ladle. Not that. Not that. Gosh darn it. Take a picture of the ladle. Soup ladle. Not that. Come on. You can see a ladle. Not gonna take it, but I am gonna look at it. Soup ladle. 4. Damn. Very cute, but sadly won't be having it as a buddy because I don't want to harm it. I don't want to have it in harm's way. That's mainly what I mean. There has to be a shrine somewhere around here because usually stables will have shrines near them. Crap, 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 crap. Now we know. Well, now I gotta turn off my commentary. I'm just seeing if there's anything behind this waterfall. It wasn't even balancing out. It wasn't even working out. Come on. It was just going forward. Wow, interesting timing for Nador to show up. Oh, my battery's low. Gosh darn it. Ah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this star fragment, so it'll be one of the things that I didn't give up on, but that I miss. But cool that Nadra's there. I'm going to actually, real quick, take a picture of her. So glad that Nadra is not possessed by anything, because she was in Breath of the Wild, but thankfully not anymore. Hopefully none of the gloom spawn is anywhere. Oh wow, that's convenient. It is next to Edison too. The one I pinned. That was very convenient for where it was. Complete lotus seeds. Darn it. Oh wait, this wasn't capturable before. Interesting. And what happens if I drop this? Okay, so apparently Choo Choo Jelly is now capturable. Because they weren't before. Just seeing if there was anything else to take a picture of. So for this guy, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use the wood from the trees. So I'm gonna use an axe. Korok frond. Took a picture of that already. Acorns are still not capturable. Hylian rice isn't capturable, so what the heck? Chuchu jellies weren't capturable before, and yet they didn't do anything else. Just trying to keep doing that.
Where the heck did he go? He went right here. I hope this works. Wow. Of course, the red rookie reward. Electro mushroom white rice balls. I only eat it just to eat it. And a muggle bud.
Now I'm removing that and keeping the sword. The thing that's very confusing is, yeah, there's a shrine right there, so never mind. I just never went to the stable before. So now I'm gonna teleport to the Maya Hishik shrine, and I'm going to see if see what the village is gonna be like. And I said I was gonna do some forward progress, but I haven't done that.
Might as well take a picture of this. Good, they count. See if I can take it from a different direction. Doesn't matter. Or deposits. The one I didn't know was treasure before.
I am gonna chop it with the spiked iron ball hammer. If anything, I should have seen if one of those things was capturable. I am swimming! So I've teleported to that shrine. Kukos. Pretty sure these guys are capturable. They are. They look so funny, and yet they look so cute. They will still charge at you if you attack them. Oh, what is it? What could you need from an old man so early in the morning? If you have any questions about the pasture, ask my son Dots. My only job these days is looking after the cuckoos that Tamana left in my care. I thought I'd help her out, but now that her husband's gone to do his part over at Lookout Landing. Why, I've got a full schedule today looking after the critters. I'm taking them on a walk up the hill to the laboratory now. Farmer's pitchfork. I must find it. My, we meet again. How goes your journey? Wonderfully, I hope. This is normally where I'd give you a chance to respond, but I'd like to talk about me instead. Once I was a woman without ambition. Sure, I had my twin loves of fashion and travel, but I didn't have drive. But Cece's design spoke to me. They said, Mishi, take those fascinations and turn them into action. Now I'm a changed woman, chasing treasures of another inspired fashionista, the great bandit Misko. And as I search for Misko's collection, I intend to spread the joy of fashion everywhere I go. Such is my passion. Misko's fabled fashion items. hidden in a cave within Walnut Mountain. I have to find them. I have to. It's near Hatino Village, so that's where I'll go. Walnut Mountain. Interesting. So that's another place to go. But I have to figure out how to conquer the tower first, if it's not going to be conquerable. And I'll see if it is going to be conquerable. The guy that's normally right here is not here. Maybe he will be soon. Darn it, that was a Squirtle. And I found a donkey. So I'm gonna go over this way because that's where the pin is leading me. Found goats. A white goat. Found a well, and I don't think I've gone through this wall yet. Bomb flower. This is exactly what I wanted to find. Come on. I wanted to take a picture of that frog and it was refusing to let me take a picture of it. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing where... Darn it, that was a sticky lizard. So I'm gonna get red Juju Jelly. Darn it. Love taking close-up pictures of them. Maybe I haven't gone here yet. It's not really looking that familiar. Come on. There we finally go. Oh, come on, I keep scaring off the sticky enemies. Hold on. Really let its weak point come out. Oh, I already took a picture of it. I'll replace the picture. I'm gonna use this weapon. There's another ore deposit as well, which is the zonite ore deposit. The zonite ore deposit. Shield of the Mind's Eye. I'm actually gonna drop this. Actually, I'm gonna drop this because the Boko shield with durability up plus is something I'd much rather just use up, just so that I won't have to worry about any of those weak weapons. No! Okay, they aren't. I thought I was gonna expect that they would be. I was not doing that. Is this one? No. Okay. So none of the ores. I'm just expecting anything at this point to be capturable because of those choo-choo jellies being capturable. Because in Breath of the Wild, choo-choo jellies were not capturable. So I guess they just added choo-choo jellies as capturable things. Oh, I'm going back the way I was. Wait, was that because I already did everything? No, it's just another way around. So nothing much. Gotta figure out where these bomb flowers are normally because I want to have a lot of them. Despite how rare they are. So pretty much any bomb flower I see, I will get. Catino Village Westwell. Fortunately, I can't kill those things. Without losing them in the water. There's a golden apple. No! Oh, that's... I keep wondering what that is. Darn it. Press X instead of A. Oh. So this guy is gonna be the teacher, and I have a side quest from that. Listen on the calamity. Oh, Simon.
Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. I haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly, you're back in town then. But what of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes sense. So Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first steps if she had stops. Gosh darn it, I can't even read this very well. If she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on our lesson if you'd like. Today's class, it will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero, wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together.
All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such. Who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity?
It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. That's just a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impulse Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in the Cluda, but it's too far to the northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand. Although I suppose it isn't Lady Impulse Hall now, is it? More accurate to call it Lady Pious Hall. Teach me a lesson 1. Simon's students didn't put much stock in the story of the calamity. He thinks that if he could show them an elaborate picture of the screen depicting the calamity, they would believe his history lesson. The screen in question is kept in Pious Hall in Kakariko Village. Read on each slab. Oh yeah, right. I completely forgot about this. Duchess who disappeared. Searching for Somi on Byron's snow shelf to the west, which I will do again soon. Like I'm going up there again soon. Just not right now. Horse-drawn dreams. So, it's very interesting. There's a lot of side quests that I haven't taken care of yet. Keys born of water. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear. And that is all the way over there. But I'm going to the map and I'm going to teleport to Kakariko Village. And see if I can take a picture of what I need to. Interesting that it pins me over there. They're all so high up. Hey there! Hope you're not skipping lunch. So, did you visit the ring ruins? I would, if I wasn't scared of heights. No one is allowed to visit the one ruin that's floating above the village. But if you've read one of the slabs in any of the other 4 ring ruins, tell me what it says. I read what's on the slab. What? You want to see them for me? So, what did they say? Back in ancient Hyrule, people called sages protected the kingdom. I see. How fascinating. I bet those sages were nearly as strong and wise as Princess Zelda herself. I feel bad about asking you to find all this out for me since you're sightseeing too, but we're so close now. I need to know what each one of the slabs say. Had a chance to see more? What was written on them? There were once people blessed by wind, fire, water, and lightning, as well as time and light. And those people used secret stones to amplify their powers. Wow. They must have had some pretty amazing rocks way back then, huh? Thank you for telling me about that slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 2 left. I can only imagine what discoveries lie in store. So in this ancient battle, the king and all the sages fought the Demon King, but they couldn't defeat him. Still, they tried to leave a glimmer of hope behind for the people of the future. For us. That's really something, huh? Hey, you don't think the upheaval is some kind of sign of the Demon King's resurrection, do you? I do think that. Huh. It can't be, right? I must be overthinking things. Thank you for telling me about that slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 1 left. So it's not enough to be exceptional. You need a secret stone to be a sage, or so it seems at least. But what is a secret stone? If it's that special, I'm sure its beauty would put a diamond to shame.
So that was the fourth one. I see. Huh? Wait a second. If you look at all of these slab messages together, don't they sort of read like one single message? You don't think, could the rest of the message be on the slab in the floating ring ruin? But why? Oh, this is impossible. Trying to figure this stuff out is making my head hurt. Oh well, at the end of the day, I learned a little something about our history. Thank you for everything. From one sightseer to another, I'd like to reward you with one of my personal favorite travel necessities. 3 thunderwing butterflies. Those are thunderwing butterflies. I caught these unusual insects on my travels through the Faron region. They only come out in the rain. You can boil them with monster parts to make an elixir that grants you resistance to electricity. Remember that. It'll come in handy on your travels. Take it from me. Alright, then. I'll see you around. Off I go. It's that. I don't know you. And I shouldn't talk to strangers, but we're already talking, so maybe you aren't strangers anymore. That is probably fine. If you follow me, you're mean. No one gets to know about my secret base except Mummy. So I gotta figure out which picture depicts the calamity. Oh, screen depicting the calamity. And then after that, I'm gonna end it here. After that side quest is done. I wasn't expecting to just do side quests because my expectation was to go up to one of the towers and conquer that. But I guess I'm gonna wait on that. Because next time I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be me conquering a tower before I go to the Zora region and go through their domain to figure out what's going on in their region. Going to side quests. And I'm doing Teach Me a Lesson 1. Supposed to be all the way over here. How many golden apples do I have again? I have 5. Food-wise, I'd much rather eat something, but that would be my last thing that I would have eaten. And I will cook some more things off screen. But right now, I haven't found the shrine yet, so I might as well just eat something.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, Dan.
You have a good day?
Yeah?
Good.
Ah, hello, Link. If it's alright with you, I'd like your help in researching the calamity. Right now, my stumbling block is figuring out how to help the children understand the lesson I'm teaching. Okay, so I can't show him yet. I have to show him it in the morning somewhere. What does it say for this? Okay, so I just can't show him yet. So I guess I'm gonna do that later. Next time, in Tears of the Kingdom, which is gonna be another 2-for-1, a Zoom is here. We are going to do some conquering of the towers. Also, did I no, wait. Yep, that's the same tower. So I'll see you guys next time. But before I go, I'm gonna see where this is normally Hyrule Field and Hyrule Ridge. So I wish there was a way to find them. Oh! So if you cook it with a certain thing that gives you a certain ability, it actually does something. So it is like Minecraft in a way. That's really cool. Also, yeah, I have that, but I'm not able to do anything about it. I'm not gonna delete it, but I am going to delete others because I only have 4 things left for my slots. There. I deleted 44. So now I am going to end it here. Darn it! Yeah.